Hey everyone, so I've added some new stuff onto Mercari from time to time. You all ask me about Mercari, so I figured I'd go ahead and start making this intro for those of you who are interested. So, of course, you know my first love is makeup, so I have quite a few pieces of makeup on my Mercari for anyone who's interested. I have a few pieces of clothing from the closet declutter I did earlier this year. I keep saying I'm going to do the skincare, the body care, and go through my fragrances again, which I will soon. So, just stay tuned for that. And I have a few pieces of brand new clothing for my son when he was in elementary school. For those of you who have smaller kids, they're brand new with tags, so you don't have to worry about anything being used. But that's all I have for right now. Let's check out today's video. What's up, everyone? It is your girl, Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace Honey. It's time for another new makeup releases. So if you like videos like this, if you like a good complexion video, I've done a couple recently. If you like a good fragrance video, I've done a couple of those recently. I'm so excited. Snif has a new video coming out. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about it in today's new makeup releases. If you like a good fashion video, y'all know I do fashion shorts at least twice a week. And I'm going to have more shorts for fashion coming soon since I got some new products in. So if you like those sorts of things, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Now on to today's video. So the first thing we have to talk about is this new collection from Ness. So they have the Santa Barbara Strawberry, and it is a new set of fragrances. So they have a body oil, they have a body mist, and then they have a perfume oil. So y'all know the last Ness fragrance I tried was, of course, vanilla bourbon. I was here for it. I was excited. It's a whole vibe. This one sounds intriguing because it's strawberry, so I'd be willing to go inside the store and smell it and see how it smells, but I don't know if I necessarily want a perfume, or I'd prefer to be actual. Well, actually, I do like perfume oil, so maybe I would like a perfume oil. I need to go inside Sephora and see what's going on and how it smells and all that, and then I'll let y'all know how I feel about it. Because it says it has luscious strawberry, dewy pink peony, and solar woods with nourishing baobab oil. Perfect for wearing alone or layering with other Nest fragrances. And it's available now. So this is a will see for me. I could see myself going to smell it just to see how I feel about it, but I don't know about necessarily buying it. I need to know how she smells. I need to know. So the next thing we have is this new fragrance from Fleur. So everybody's coming out with new fragrances, and I'm excited. So the Fleur fragrance is supposed to launch on the Sephora app for early access on June the 6th. It's called Golden Rule, and then it'll be on Fleur's website and Sephora Codes and Sephora Canada for everyone on the 7th. So you can sign up for the waiting list now. You can go on there and check right now. Let me see. I know I took a picture of the notes, but like, where did I put it? Okay, so the notes are mandarin splash, jasmine blossom, and coconut milk. This is supposed to be a warm, bold fragrance. It is magnetic, energizing mandarin, and subtle pink pepper harmonized with velvety coconut milk and rich vanilla cream, nestled in the addictive wave of jasmine and orange flower. Deeply luxurious and powerfully feminine, confident and sensual. So it's going to retail for $29 for the travel size and then $99 for the full size. I actually caught one of those 100-point perks from Sephora where you get the $100, so it came just in time because I can get that fragrance and a couple other fragrances. So I am excited, and I will definitely be trying out the travel size of that when it comes to Sephora. Next we have a sneak peek of a new lip product from Summer Fridays. This is new year, new launch. It doesn't tell you what it is though. It just looks like a clear lip balm, but it's probably one with a flavor or a scent to it that they'll, you know, be excited about. Y'all, it's a fly in my room. That's why I keep like looking around like weird, and it keeps crawling closer and closer to me, and I'm not feeling it. So if you see a scream or hear random jump scare, it's because the bug is literally like crawling around my room and I don't know where it went. But I was like, we need to film, so I'm not playing. So I'm most likely not gonna get this. I did my video on the Summer Fridays. I gotta find the footage. I don't know what I did with it, but I need to like film that again, so we'll have to well, not film it again, but edit it, so we'll have to wait and see. But I'm not necessarily interested in that because it seems like all they do is lip products now, and they used to do skincare, so I'm kind of just like, I want to see some more skincare, not, you know, so many lip products, because y'all know that's my least favorite thing, so it's like whatever to me. Next we have the Set It Up Airbrush Makeup Primer and Lock-In Setting Spray from ColourPop. They retail for $12 each. I'm not excited about this. It's available on ColourPop's website now. I don't know if it's gonna come to Ulta or not. I don't know, like ColourPop hasn't really been doing it for me for a while. Like I saw a couple of palettes that they had during holiday that I wanted to get that went 50% off and I still didn't get them. So I'm like, that says to me like I'm not really in ColourPop spell anymore. Honestly, I feel like I'm not really in makeup spell anymore, as weird as that is. Like I feel like I'm coming into more of like my fragrance era and I'm more excited about my fragrances and all of those kind of things. So I don't know, makeup has been taking a back seat for me lately, as weird as that is. I still love me a good eyeshadow palette, Mama, so don't get it twisted. But this just isn't something that's like super exciting for me. However, this thing is, y'all know I love a complexion moment. So the Kosas Revealer Extra Bright Supercharged Dark Circle Eraser, full coverage dark circle corrector, brightener, and depuffing serum in one. That's the fastest way to transform tired eyes. Yes, I need one. So it didn't say when they came out from what I saw though. It just says it has dark circle erasing peptides that fight the cause of under eye darkness, discoloration, and puffiness and sagging. So I'm wondering if it's going to be just like the formula of their concealer and a corrector form, because I think that'll be awesome. I'm thinking maybe like the third one in the middle right here will be perfect for me. We'll have to wait and see, because they have a pink one, then they have like a kind of like rosy peachy one, and that one seems to be like the one that would work best for some of my skin tone as like a correcting, brightening type situation. So I'm here for it. I'll be willing to try it out. I think it's nice that they came out with 5 shades, because normally I feel like they come out with like 3 shades. They have like a neutral shade, then they have like a medium, then they have like a deep dark shade, and they just like combine them all together. So I'm liking the fact that they have a multitude of shades. I think it's cute. I will definitely be trying to pick it up. I just wish I knew when it was coming out, because I don't remember seeing that. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm going to pick it up. Y'all know I love a Kosas moment. I've actually been enjoying their foundation, believe it or not. When I mix it with the BB, it's like I don't like either one of them individually, but together I feel like they look nice, especially with all their other products. So I feel like this is something I could add to my arsenal that I will definitely like. Next, we have a shade extension for the Tower 28 Beauty Soft Lip Softy Hydrating Tinted Lip Treatment Balm. So y'all know they're trying to get the lip balms, because everybody's into lip balm. So they have Red Bean Moschino, which is a sheer rosy nude. I did not buy these, so I have not tried these yet. If I can get that travel size, like the holiday set they had with all the travel size ones in it. I bought the Summer Fridays to do a dupe video for you all, so I didn't buy this one. I could see myself maybe in the future trying this out. Like if I can get the travel set on clearance or something, then I'll think about getting it. But I don't know, lip products just aren't really ever my thing. And the fact that everybody wants to come out with a lip balm is kind of just like, while I'm like whatever about it. Where did the bug go? He's not up here where I'm sitting, so okay, we're good. We're good. I just pray he doesn't land on me in the middle of the night. I'll open the door and later on hopefully he will, like, you know, leave. You're just praying and hoping then. Okay, next, Merit Beauty has shade extensions for their Flush Balm Cream Blushes. I remember trying these. I like them okay, but y'all know I'm not really big on cream blushes. I like more liquid blushes that blend up nicely, not necessarily the cream. So it was a good formula. It just wasn't a product I knew I was going to use that often. But they have, what is it, 6 new shades. They have, so the first one is Beverly Hills, then they have Fox, they have Archibald, Stockholm, Caprice, and Bespoken. So I feel like those are all the newest that they came out with to go with the lip oils that they have. I think they have a nice formula if you like a cream blush. I'm just not a huge fan of a cream blush, so that's why it's not necessarily my cup of tea, but to each his own. Next, they have the Deveron Cosmetics Mini The Moth and the Moon palette. So this palette was a, you know, a shimmery, oh there it is, it's flying everywhere now. So this is just basically all the fun shimmer shades in the palette without the mattes. I believe that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be $59. And it comes in the same packaging as the original one. It just doesn't have any mattes in it. So if you're interested in just the shimmers from that and you don't want to buy the shimmers individually, I think it would be perfect for you to go ahead and pick this up. So I like the shimmers in the palette. I thought she had great quality. They were really nice. They look nice. So if you didn't want to take a chance on her mattes and just wanted to go for shimmers, because we all know indie shimmers are spectacular, amazing, out of this world, and I definitely think that you'd want to check out the miniature palette. I already have the full size palette, so obviously this is a no-go for me. But you know, I thought it was nice that they came up with just the shimmers for people who might want to use them as singles and other palettes who rebuild palettes and make their own palettes and things like that. I felt like that was a great idea. Next we have these Yves Saint Laurent The Inks Blurring Matte Liquid Lip Stain. It's a moisturizing, non-drying matte lip stain that tints lips with a rich, creamy color and creates a soft, blurring finish. So I do see people who like lip tints liking this, especially if you like a, you know, like luxury product. However, because YSL is owned by the people who own L'Oreal, maybe see if L'Oreal will come out with a similar product if they haven't already, to see if the formulas will be the same and you can save yourself some coins. So a lot of people forget that L'Oreal owns YSL, and that's why some of their formulas are similar. So just keep that in mind and maybe hold off and see about that. Just a tip. But it's not like I like lip tints anyway, so this is an easy pass for me. Okay, next we have Vanilla High. It's Viva More Perfumes, I believe that's how you say it. And this is 100 mils. It's inspired by the elegant Dubai cafes with an opening accord of the famous hookah, followed by tobacco absolute and bourbon vanilla in the heart, and accenting base with Tahitian vanilla, Brazilian tonka bean, praline, and smoked wood. Vanilla High is an elegant and seductive fragrance. So I think it's available now on their website. I like the way it sounds, but I don't know that I would necessarily pick it up because I'm having a feeling that this fragrance is going to be a high cost, just like the other fragrances I like from these like novice brands or niche brands, if you will. I feel like they're always higher than other ones, so I could see this being a high ticket item, and I don't know if I would necessarily want to pick this up because of its price point. I think they gave 25% off when you buy it ahead of launch with a discount code. I think I forgot to cut that part out though. Okay, next we have the Makeup Forever new HD Skin Perfecting Powders. So it seems like they're coming out this for a third time, because I feel like I have a powder from them. I don't think it's the same one though, do not quote me. But it says the blurring experts at Makeup Forever introduce powders that are the perfect final touch to your complexion routine. Meet the ultimate duo for achieving a flawless canvas thanks to our formula that delivers an instant, long-lasting, multi-dimensional blur with a feather-like texture that remains undetectable on the skin. So I believe this is coming soon. I don't think it's up yet. I did not get that information clipped, or I don't think I saw that information, and that's why I don't have it. But yeah, it sounds intriguing, it sounds interesting. I just don't know what is supposed to be new about this per se, because I feel like they've done their HD powder for like a few times over now, and I'm kind of just like, look, I need y'all to get together and stop trying to keep you doing this same powder over and over and over again. Every few years you're doing new finishes and new formulas instead of just, you know, keeping a quality product that people love and are used to. Because I feel like that's a bad habit Makeup Forever has, of constantly redoing stuff, and it's like, I want you to just keep it the way it is. Why is this so hard for you? I don't understand. But you know, I would possibly try it. I have to go and sort of swatch it and see how it feels on the skin and see how the color matches are and all that. I feel like they do a great job with color matches, although they did change mine with their numbering system, and I'm kind of upset with that. But since they needed to add more neutral shades, I get why they did it, but you know, still irritating all the same. Anyway, that's a we'll see if you can't tell. Next we have the Just Bitten Meet the Black Cherry collection. It's 4 new products from Glossier that are their favorites that they just added to their normal rotation. So they have a blackcherrybomb.com lip oil, I guess it is, or lip balm. Then they have the Just Bitten, wait no, they have the lip liner and black cherry, which is a deep burgundy. I feel like that might be nice, especially if you're a person who likes to have lighter cranberry lips. My mom likes cranberry lips, so I can see her buying this for her for Christmas or for her birthday or something. Then they have the Cloud Paint in black cherry, which is their famous popular blush, for those of you who may not know. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about Glossier like they used to, but they haven't put out anything in forever besides perfume, so I guess I understand why they know. And then they have the #1 pencil in black cherry, which is their burgundy liner with a shimmer that bites. This full collection is supposed to be available on Glossier's website and Sephora on January the 3rd. So the day this video goes up, it should have been available for you to pick up. So if you're interested, that'll be the time to pick it up. I might throw the lip pencil in there now for my mom, so that way when her birthday comes in April, I don't have to worry about, like, you know, picking it up. I'll already have it available, but we'll have to wait and see. Next, Shoutout out here doing way too much with this 24 karat gold essence intense. It's a powerful pre-serum essence that prepares the skin for optimal absorption, amplifying the entire skincare routine. It's 24 karat gold, and gold vitamin C works with a blend of natural biopeptides and botanicals to enhance radiance and improve hydration. It's crafted in Switzerland with the highest quality pure botanicals. And it retails for $250. It's available on Shoutaut's website now. Needless to say, I don't want it. It says 90% of it is from natural origin, whatever that means. But I don't know. Shoutout just, it hasn't really ever done it for me too much. I have a couple of things from them, but I don't know. I just feel like they charge a lot and don't do as much as, you know, I feel like they should do for the price that they charge. I feel like they're more of like a brand recognition type brand when you want to be bougie and expensive. I'm sure some of the things are like actually worth the price point, or people feel like they are, but it's like, I don't know, to me it's just kind of like, I feel like they charge a lot and give like a little, and their whole thing is more like packaging or like buzzwords, like, you know, 24 karat gold. It's like, ooh, now I need it because it has 24 karat gold and it's supposed to make me feel luxurious. And y'all probably put like that much 24 karat gold through the whole bottle, but I should pay you $250. Like, I feel like they just try to sell you luxury even if the product is just like mediocre. I hate to sound mean for people who do like luxury, and I do like some luxury things, but it's like I don't like all luxury things, and some luxury things I feel like are just overhyped for what they are, and Shoutout to me is one of them. If mad, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry I keep jumping up, but I'm trying to make sure the bug doesn't attack me, y'all. So next, they have the first fragrance from Skye called Milk and Chill. It's oat milk, brown sugar, and creamy warm vanilla, along with pear, peach, jasmine, vibrant woods, amber, and what is it? Cedarwood and musk. So you can get it for $20 instead of $30 when you join the Skye scent club. So they have a scent club, and every month they have like a fragrance that you can use, or you get every month when you sign up for it. Now, I don't know how much it is for a year, but when you sign up, you can get this particular fragrance. I was hoping this was just a regular launch because I like the way the notes sound in it. And I feel like it would go really nice with a lot of the coffee fragrances I own. But you have to be a part of their club, I'm assuming, to pick this up. Or maybe you can just go to their website. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounded intriguing, so I wanted to talk about it even if, you know, I'm not necessarily part of the club. So if it becomes available like regularly on their website, I would pick it up, but I don't want to join the club just to buy a fragrance and then like I might not like next month and next month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, no. Anyway, next we have a new skincare item from Fenty. Did y'all know that Fenty is being found at TJ Maxx now? Like, I found some cherry scrub that they had, and I found some of the lip products. I was super excited to find that stuff, and I wonder what more Fenty stuff we will find in there. Because with the way times are in the economy nowadays, like, I feel like you're going to find a whole bunch of stuff at TJ Maxx that you're going to be excited to find, and, you know, you'll be able to get some deals. So, I give y'all those videos every week for anyone who's interested. One should have went up today, I believe. Hopefully it did. I'm a little behind on going to TJ Maxx and stuff because of the holidays. I was trying to buy from other people instead of going in stores and looking, but you know, hopefully I found you something, girl. Anyway, we have the Cherry Dub Pore Purifier Gel Cleanser. It's a foaming gel cleanser that keeps oil under control and brightens as you wash away dirt, oil, impurities, sunscreen, and makeup. It's made for all skin types, which is normal, combination, and oily. Oh, well, it didn't include dry, so I guess it's not for dry. And then it works on pores, dullness, and oiliness. And it should be available on Sephora's website right now for anyone who's interested. Next, we have this Pharmacy Lip Smoothies. This Pharmacy's Nourishing Daily Lip Balm powered by peptides and vitamin C. Lip smoothies are clinically proven to visibly plump, smooth, and reduce lip lines while locking in moisture quickly and over time with a clear, glossy finish. So they just have different scents, but they all give a clear, glossy finish. So they have, what is this? Mango, pear kiwi, honey vanilla, and apple. I'm not personally interested in them. They're in a little cup like the Carmex originally came in the little cup. But I have so many lip balms already that I've tried throughout the years and lip oils that I'm like, I don't really need any of this, and Pharmacy isn't really a brand that's on my radar other than for like my makeup remover, and I like the honey cleanser to wash my face with sometimes, and their honey mask is really nice. But I don't really look for Pharmacy for too many things, and since lip products aren't really my thing, I feel like no one's surprised that I'm not trying to pick this up. However, I am possibly interested in this. So Catrice Cosmetics has Meet the new Soft Glam Filter Stick, creamy, luminous, and now in a stick. So you all remember last year when I tried the soft glam, or that soft glam filter thing or whatever, that was supposed to be similar to Shoutout Tilbury. So now they made their stick version of the Shoutout Tilbury, because remember she made a stick version as well. So they decided they can copy her all around in stick and liquid as well. So they have 9 shades available. You can purchase this on their website, or you can purchase it on Amazon, I'm sure. I'm actually interested in picking this up. I have to figure out what shade I want to get, but I definitely want to try this out. So I might have to go on their website, or I might have to go on Amazon to get it. I don't know yet, but I definitely want to try it out. And since they're not sold at Ulta anymore, unfortunately, I have to go to their website and pick it up. Next, Aroma Cosmetics has a new sneak peek of a fragrance. I believe this is the one I was telling you all about that's supposed to dupe the Wedding Silk Satin that I tried that I was disappointed with. I think this is it. It looks like that same packaging. I found out about it a little bit earlier and told you all about it a little bit earlier, but I believe it's coming now, and you can purchase on Aroma Concepts website. So just stay tuned for the reveal. But I'm telling you, I feel like that's what it is. I don't know how right I am, but in my spirit it's telling me that that's what it is. We have another fragrance. This is the Peach Mirage. It is from Guerlain. It says, when the peach is tan, an addictive and bold interpretation of a leathery peach. I've never heard of a leathery peach, although I feel like maybe bitter peach from Tom Ford was supposed to be a leathery peach. I don't know. I just remember the late great Mel Thompson talked about how much she hated it, and she used to love to buy Tom Ford things. So when she said she hated it, I didn't even try to get it or pick it up or smell it or anything of the sort. So I was just like, okay. But it says, at first glance, peach appears in voluminous round lines. Then it says, at the heart of the fragrance, the tension between the fruit and the leather note becomes palatable, as sensual as a second skin. So I'm wondering if this is supposed to be like their bougie, rich people's second skin version of a fragrance. I genuinely don't know. But I know it retails for $425, and you can purchase it now on Guerlain's website if you are interested. I'm personally not necessarily interested. I mean, I like fragrances, but the fact that your peach fragrance is supposed to have leather in it, to me is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. So, I don't know. I'm going to pass, obviously, just because of its price point. I'm like, who told you to charge this much for this peach fragrance? I just feel like that's high. $425? I like to always test my stuff out ahead of time, so I would need a travel size of this. I wouldn't just buy it off the notes. I'm not that confident in my skills when it comes to fragrances yet to buy things based upon the notes, because sometimes I do that and I still don't like the way it turns out. So I just prefer to buy a travel size, and then if I like it, I'll buy a bigger one. That's just me, but to each his own, you know. Now onto some more affordable. That's that expensive perfume, y'all, I'm telling you. But we have the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence Foundation. It has a shade extension given to it. For anyone who's interested, it's these 4 shades right here. I never tried this. I feel like I remember was it Too Much Mouth and my girl Daph's Makeup talking about how this was a good alternative to that one from Chanel. For anyone who's interested, you might want to look into it. It's supposed to be a skincare makeup hybrid with micro droplet technology. It's a liquid foundation with pigmented capsules burst and blend easily to distribute a sheer even tint that makes skin look plumping. So I'm assuming it's part of Simply Ageless line, because they don't have the dark spots, hyperpigmentation, the sort of things that I would have on my skin, for this to be a, you know, product for them. I personally can't do anything about it, know anything about it. I can't, because it wouldn't work for some of my skin tone. But you know, teach his own. I hear it's a really nice product if you do have the skin that it will work for. Next, I was excited about this. They have a mini yummy duo. So they have a miniature version of Yummy Pistachio Gelato. That's the only one I don't have in the little itty bitty size. And then you can get the new fragrance they came out with, which is the Yum Bougie Marshmallow in a set. And it will be $28 on Sephora's website. is coming on January the 6th though, so you have to wait till the 6th to buy it. It's only $28, so I'm definitely throwing this in the cart because I want the cute little young pistachio gelato to be able to throw in my purse when I have to go somewhere, or and do my mommy baby videos of fragrances and stuff for you all. So to me it's more of a content thing, plus I just like that it looks more aesthetically pleasing than the long like 2B ones, and I'm all about like the aesthetic because again I'm a content creator and I have to use my products for being aesthetically pleasing content in addition to using them as everyday things that I use in my collection. So I will definitely be picking this up. It's an add to the cart type of moment. I'm here for it. It's a whole vibe. It's real cute and I'm excited. Now we haven't heard from Ace Beauty in a while, but they have this palette. Shout out to Nina and what is it, Nina and Janet, who sent this over to me. They both sent it to me. So I don't know how I feel about this color story though, because it's like I like this nice whimsical like pink mauve, it's like this pink purple like mint moment, but then it's like just random blue and like red on the end, and I'm a little confused by that. I feel like if they hadn't put those on the end, or they just hadn't put like the weird orangish red like neutral part on the end, I might have liked it a little bit better, but that's what's kind of throwing it off for me. Anyway, it retails for $39.99. It's on their website right now. I'm pretty sure my girl Karen Harris has a code for Ace Beauty, so I think you can put in Cage Makeup, or it might be Karen 10 there. I know there's a couple places where they actually use her name Karen. So if it doesn't work on the Cage Makeup, maybe try Karen and that might work for you. But it's retailing for $38.99, which is the normal price of the palette. It says the Whimsical Bloom palette features 15 colors that have been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent color payoff. Their formula was fine when they redid it for the second time, which is the one that I have now preferred. So I don't know what the point of redoing it again was, but maybe it was like a financial thing of them redoing it again because they want to be more cost effective and get a good return on investment, because the formula was fine. So I don't know what the purpose was, but you know, it's available now if you're interested in it. It looks similar to some stuff I already have though, and the little weird like warm tone pop of blue orange neutral section in the corner is kind of throwing me off, so I'm gonna have to pass, but I can't wait to see the other stuff they come out with. Then Creatine Cosmetics, I always feel like I'm saying that wrong, but they have a pop collection with a bundle for 50 bucks, or all 4 of these are $15 a piece. It says there are 4 extremely sparkly but flaky / textured multi-chrome single eyeshadows. So you have green pop, blue pop, orange pop, and pink pop. It says it will be only available for January 5th, since they are some unexpected items, but they are ready to ship. I'm confused by that, you know, language, but okay. So it says during the launch you'll be able to get them for with free shipping for orders over $50, and obviously if it's $50 then it should be able to ship free. It says it can't be stacked with codes, so if somebody has a code, I don't know if anybody has a code with this brand, but you know, if they do, they're telling you can't use the code with it, just FYI. Then we have this brand. Now I talked to you all about them before and did a why you don't need on the brand in the first 6 palettes they came out with. So now they have a new 6 that they came out with, and they're looking really similar to some of the Ace Beauty palettes. So like this colorful one down here on the bottom in the middle, it just kind of reminds me of the Ace Beauty like rainbow palette, so I don't feel the need for that one. Then that more pastel-y blue one on the top, it just reminds me of like the Makeup Bar Mario one, but not as many neutrals in it. So a lot of these look similar to other things I already have, so I personally wouldn't pick them up. I was interested in when they first came out. So this is 2.0 Moon series. If you all remember, there was a first one that came out. Like I said, I did a video on it, so I personally wouldn't pick these up just because they're looking similar to other things. I do want to try this brand eventually though. It says this product is available for pre-order with an estimated shipping date of January the 25th. So if you weren't interested in it, it's not till January the 25th. The only thing is they don't tell you how much these are, so I have no idea how these are, but this is C Beauty Mall, so you can like look into them and see what's going on if you're interested. I want to try them eventually. Like I said, some of their color stories are really nice, but it's like if it's too similar to some other stuff I got, I told y'all I'm really trying to calm down with not buying as much of that stuff. So I'll have to just stay tuned to see what they come out with in 2025 and I'm interested or not. Now let's move on to this Essence thing. Oh, hold, I think I see the bug. I'll be right back. Let me get my life together. So we have the Essence Flawless Skin Trio Loose Setting Powder. So y'all remember that Makeup Forever powder that had like the 3 and 4 different slots with like 3 or 4 different colors in it? They basically made a dupe of that powder, and it looks like it has peach, purple and pink in it. So it says achieve flawless skin with Essence Flawless Skin Trio Loose Setting Powder featuring the three color correcting powder. The removable disc allow you to use the shades individually or together for customizable finish that suits your unique skin tone. Now I personally feel like pink and purple does my skin tone, so I feel like the only one that work for me is like the more peachy one underneath the eyes. And I'm like, you know, the purple one I can't do anything with. Like the pink one I might be able to do something with. I actually have pink underneath my eyes right now, the one from Patrick Star in one size, but I don't know, I just feel like this isn't necessarily for all skin tones like they're trying to make it seem. I feel like it's for certain skin tones, but in all fairness, they are a European brand and they mainly sell in Europe. They just came to Ulta maybe 2-3 years ago, and I feel like they're trying to do a little bit better, but a lot of companies just do this with tester products or things they initially come out with. They test it on the majority, not necessarily minority. So this isn't for me and I don't plan on picking it up, so it works for me. It's $5.99. It says Trio Color Loose Setting Powders, weightless on skin, reduces excess shine. Essence came out with some more things, so they got a couple more things. They got the setting spray, so they have the Fix and Last 18-hour long lasting makeup fixing spray, so that's the black one. Then you have the instant matte makeup fixing spray, that's the light pink one. And then you have the Keep It Perfect with hyaluron setting spray. So one is supposed to, it says it has an improved nozzle, so I'm assuming like the nozzles on the old ones were bad. I don't remember using one of their setting sprays, so I couldn't tell you. It's supposed to last for 18 hours of wear when it comes to the black one. All of them say the same thing, so I'm like, what's supposed to be the difference between them? Because I was expecting to see where it told like the differences in like the formulas and all that, but I'm not seeing that. So it just says they all do the same thing pretty much. They're supposed to be flawless, keep your makeup locked in, and you know, the mist is supposed to be nice. So I was thinking about trying the black one because I'm wondering if the black one's supposed to be really similar to, you know, All Nighter from Urban Decay, and I feel like that might be fun to try out because I feel like they're just trying to dupe like 2 or 3 of the makeup the Urban Decay ones, because the pink one I can see is that new pink one that they came out with a while ago that I think was supposed to be hydrating. Then the purple one could be like their dewy version of the All Nighter, and then the black one of course would be the black All Nighter. So I feel like these are supposed to be All Nighter dupes. Someone can comment down below and tell me if that's how you feel, but I want to pick up the black one, and it's available at Ulta right now. They're all $4.99, so I'll probably pick that up. Then they have eyeliners, so they have 3 different eyeliners. They have a brown one, a black one, and a white one. I was thinking about picking up the white one and the brown one. I was thinking about picking up all 3 of them honestly, and they're $4.99 as well. It says effortlessly achieve stunning long lasting eyeliner looks with Essence Lash Princess liquid liner. It says it has high color payoff and liquid matte formula, make it easy. So I was concerned because I was wondering if it was going to be like that glossy sort of eye look, but no, it says it's matte. So I'm like, I can see myself picking up these 2. So I got a few things I need to pick up from Essence. I got a few drugstore things I just need to pick up in general. I had some in my cart. I never got around to picking them up. I wasted my birthday coupon and didn't like even use it. I know, who am I? Should be ashamed. I didn't use the 20% off that they had during the holidays. Like, I just really was trying to focus on buying the gifts I need to buy for people as opposed to getting stuff for myself. So I, you know, didn't use a lot of my coupons that I wanted to use or should have used. Lastly, I was waiting on these to initially come out when they came out with the highlighters and blush, but they finally got the Baby Got Bronze liquid bronzers, and they are $5.99, and they have 5 shades of them. So the 4th and the 5th shades are the ones I'm tied between. I'm thinking about just getting the lighter one because it's still like winter time, so I'm not as deep as I would be in the summertime. And my concern with these is it's going to be the same form as the highlighter and the blush, because you all saw how difficult it was to blend, and once you blended it, it like didn't like, you know, blend very well. It kind of stuck in one spot. So with a bronzer, nobody wants a patchy bronzer that sticks in one spot. But it says this bronzer is perfect for achieving your desired sun-kissed complexion. With this natural finish, it adds a beautiful warmth to the cheeks. The twist on off sponge applicator makes for a clean and easy application. So I'm just curious when it comes to this product how the formula is going to be. So it's like you can say all that, you notice they don't talk about the formula though. So I'm like, is the formula the same as the past ones? And I'm not going to have a pleasant experience with this product because it's not going to blend out the way I want to, or what. I genuinely don't know. So we have to wait and see. because I will be picking that up as well. Next, Beauty Moon Cosmetics has yet another palette coming out, and this one actually looks really nice. The shimmers in here, as you see, look really nice. It says that it's a 12 pan eyeshadow palette, beautifully blends creatively and sentiment. Features 6 rich matte shades, 1 stunning foil multi-chrome, and a mix of 2 mixed multi-chromes and 3 mixed dual chromes. Each color tells a story and holds a special meaning, inspired by cherished memories of my beloved Nana. This palette not only allows you to express your artistry, but also serves as a heartfelt tribute to unwavering support and love. So this palette was dedicated to the owner's grandmother, which I think is really sweet and nice. I think it's a beautiful organization of colors, and she made some nice little quads for you to look at, because as usual, y'all know me, look at the quads. Each set is a set of 4 that you can put on the eyes to do a quick eye look to go. So even if you're confused by the color story, it tells you a story of the love of her Nana, and it also gives you a nice little set of 4 shades that you don't have to guess what you're gonna do when it comes to an eye look. So I really like that about it. Huda decided she needed to launch a new shade in her faux filter gloss, her blush filter, and then in her easy bake powder. So it's called Oob Birthday in the powder, and it's Oob cream and the blush, and then it's baby and the lip gloss. Now I can see myself actually picking up all 3 of these things, because the pink is actually a deeper shade of pink, so I feel like it would be better for someone my skin tone than the shade I have from her now, which I think is Cherry Blossom. So I want to compare it to Cherry Blossom to see what the difference will be underneath the eyes for me. So you can comment down below and tell me if you're interested, and I can try it out. I don't think it's available now though, so you have to wait and see about that. But yeah, I am definitely excited about getting all 3 of those products. So my $100 gift card is going to be used up pretty quick and easily. I can see that now, just based upon that. So next we have the Snif fragrance that is supposed to be dropping. Actually, it's supposed to be available now on Ulta's website. It's called Me, and the key notes are peach, skin, plum. Then the middle notes are orris and caramel, and then the dry down notes are white moss, musk, and sandalwood. So I feel like this is like their version of a Your Skin But Better type fragrance called Me, because you all know Clean Reserve has skin, and then Fleur has soft spot, and then Forever Mood has You Remind Me. So I feel like they wanted their own version of a Your Skin But Better type fragrance for everyday wear, since they have so many different types of fragrances. So I'm really liking the idea of them having this fragrance. You can use code GRACE10 if you're interested in purchasing this from their website. But it's supposed to be available for you to look at Ulta right now. So I'll try to make sure I leave the link down below for easy access for you. Yeah, they said it's a shape-shifting skin tint. It starts off with a hint of plum, peach skin, and white moss before settling into a bed of orris, sandalwood, and musk. So yeah, I was right. This is their Your Skin But Better. Just like the notes, I've noticed lots of Your Skin But Better fragrances have musk in them. So I assumed that this was supposed to be their version of a Your Skin But Better musk fragrance. And they didn't let me down, and I wasn't wrong. So I'm excited about that. I have Forever Hydra Nude Foundation from Dior. So it's where makeup meets skincare, infused with hyaluronic acid for 48-hour hydration. It delivers medium round the clock coverage with flawless invisible finish, and it retails for $57. It's on Ulta's website right now. I feel like this is that one they originally came out with before though, with the white top on it, and they just relaunched it with a different formula. Do not quote me though, so I don't know, but they have 18 shades available for anyone who's interested. I think one of y'all told me to use 5, I think it was 5W instead of 5N, because you said, since I was telling you 5N was orangey on me, you were saying 5W might work. So I might pick this up in 5W, because right now I have it in 5N. I think it's 5N, or is it might be a different number. Sorry, 6N. I have 6N, so I need to get 6W. But yeah, I might get my hands on that. We'll have to wait and see. The last thing I want to talk to you all about is these new companies that are coming to Sephora's website. So since Pat McGrath is leaving, we talked about that last week. They're supposed to be getting Isame Beauty and Violet FR. So I think that's a fragrance brand. They reached out to me to send me something in PR, but something got in disconnect, so they ended up not sending it. I was just like, oh, okay, I don't know what happened, but So I have heard of them, and obviously I've heard, and then obviously I've heard of Isame Beauty. So I was shocked they didn't get someone else, and I was like makeup craze when I heard this too, because I was with her. I thought they would have got like Hermes or, you know, Dolce & Gabbana or somebody like that to replace Pat McGrath and whoever else is leaving. But no, they got Isame Beauty and Violet FR. I might try them now that they're being Sephora, and I know of somewhere you'd be able to pick them up easily as opposed to having to go to their website or something like that. But I don't know, how do you all feel about it? I've never tried their eyeshadow. They're the ones that have the lipstick packaging that is maybe, you know, with the balls on the bottom of it or whatever. It's shaped like a phallus. I don't know anything about them. I've heard Karen Harris say they have good eyeshadow formulas. Excuse me, from what I remember. So I was interested in trying the eyeshadow based upon what Karen said, but I haven't gotten around to doing it. Again, if they're coming to Sephora, then obviously it'll make it more accessible for me. Plus, I can buy it during the sale and try it out, so I don't have to risk spending a lot not knowing how I feel about it. So there's that. But I don't know. I don't know. But let me know how you all feel about that down below, knowing new people are coming into Sephora, because I'm just curious. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to all the diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership's down below if you're interested. Let me know if you are safe this week from buying anything. I'm not, because I saw a few drugstore things that I know are affordable and I can try it against other things. So I am not safe yet again. But when you're, you know, a channel for makeup, I feel like you're rarely safe. So I'm rarely gonna be safe. I feel like you all might be more safe, especially when I show you more options of things that I already have. So comment down below and tell me if you made it through this week safe or not. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. The fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends over on Instagram to check out the latest fashion, fragrance, and palette comparisons, along with little glimpses into my everyday life. Then make sure you head over and follow me over on Instagram. I can't wait to see you over, and I hope you all have a great day, okay?